What's up, FOA Squad? I'm Anthony, and welcome to our channel, Van Life East Coast. I just now pulled up at this park and got me some lunch at Mickey D's. I'm telling you, ever since I moved into my car, my health has gone to shit. Not that I was, really conscious of it before, but now it's really going to shit. All right, so in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my mother's response as well as my supervisor response. And let me tell you, oh my gravy. I'm telling you. I'm going to start with my mother response. Excuse me. I just called my mother about an hour ago and told her that I put in my 2 weeks notice and I'm leaving my job and I'm moving back to Baltimore and find a part-time job there, right? This was my mother's response. Is a part-time job going to take care of you? I'm like, did you hear what I just I was like, Mother, did you just hear what I said? I'm leaving my job so I can come back down there and, spend more time with you. My mother was more concerned about me leaving my job than coming back down to Baltimore and being closer to her. I was like, did you just hear what I said? I'm doing this for you. If I wasn't second guessing myself a day and a half ago or 2 days ago, I am definitely second guessing myself now, because I thought my mother would be really happy that I'm going to be down there and I can spend more time with her. She is more concerned about me leaving my job and coming down there. I'm thinking now that I done did the wrong damn thing. I'm thinking now that I should just stay on my damn job since my mother is not all thrilled that I'm coming back down there. Oh, she said, will a part-time job take care of you? What kind of response is that, Mother? So I'm thinking my mother is thinking I need to keep my job, make that money, and take care of myself. Oh my God, my life is in the goddamn whirlwind. I'm going right back up in there today and telling people I'm not quitting. Because my mother is not happy that I'm coming down there. She wants me to keep my job and take care of myself. Oh my God. So apparently, my thinking my mother misses me and would rather have me down that way is not the case. Can you imagine my reaction when she said that? Okay, you know what? I'm keeping my job. Thank you, Mother. Thank you for that, because I'm keeping my job, and now I'm not going to be concerned about coming down to Baltimore to see you or anybody else now. Here I'm thinking, trying to be the good son and go down there and be closer to my mother. And she wants me to make some money and work. Would a part-time job take care of you? What the hell? Okay, moving on to the supervisor. I'm not, Mother, thank you, because I'm not leaving now, because you've done it for me. I can't get over her response. I thought she would be like, oh my God, that is so great, Anthony. Would a part-time job take care of you? Oh my God. stop laughing about it. I'm so glad I am the person that I am, because I just laugh shit off now. Oh my God. Okay, let's move to the supervisor, because my mother, I'm about over my mother right about now. I can't even eat my daggone lunch. My fries are probably cold by now. Okay, so yesterday, let's move to the supervisor. Yesterday, I waited till about 2.5 hours after I got to work, because I like to get to work and get my shit in order, and then, you know. So I got my letter. I was on my way over to the office to the supervisor, and he happened to be coming out of the restroom. So, oh, excuse me. He happens to be coming out of the restroom, and I said, "Hey, so and so, I'm going to be leaving in 2 weeks." And this was his exact reaction. He said, "Why, man?" You know, he was like, "Why, man?" And it was like, "Why, man?" Like, "Oh no, why are you leaving?" type of deal. And so he said, "Let me dry my hands off." And I'm gonna put these fries down. He said, "Let me dry my hands off and we can talk in the office in private." I said, "Okay." So I kid you not, while I was waiting for him to dry his hands off, my mind was racing a mile a minute. I was like, okay, how am I going to respond? Because the way that I would respond is going to definitely affect my leaving results here, you know? And I'm like, okay, I don't want to go out being this, you know, this big crusader of smokers and all this kind of stuff. You know, I'd rather go out on a positive note. And this is all running through my head at the, you know, a mile a minute. And he came into the office and he said, "Why are you leaving, man?" He said, "I thought you were, you know, getting used to it, being here and fitting in," and all this kind of stuff he went into. So I chose to go home, be near my mother, be near my family and friends route, because that would let me leave on a positive note, rather than to go in there and rant and rave about the guy smoking, the guy's attitude, this, that, and the other. And so he was like, he totally related to the whole moving down close to family and moving near friends and everything. I told him that my mom lives in a senior complex and this, that, and the other. And he told me a story how when 8 years ago, he came up this way and took that job because his son was up this way, and his son had just had his first child, which is his first grandchild, and he wanted to be closer to them. And that's why because he's from Tennessee, and that's why he moved from Tennessee up to Jersey. So he totally related to that reason why I was leaving the job. But after I talked to my mother today, oh my goodness. After I talked to my mother, now I'm going right back up in there and tell that man I'm not leaving. Because my mother don't want me to. I'm going right back up in there and tell that man I'm not leaving because my mother don't want me to come down there. She wants me to keep my job and make money. I'm serious. This is terrible. Shit. I don't know what to do now. Oh my life is in freaking shambles. It really is. But it's so funny though. Thank God I got like I'm talking in fries. Thank God I got a funny life, because Lord have mercy. I don't know what to do now. You know, because one of the primary reasons was to go back down there and be near my mom and my friends. Mainly my mom. But, you know, now she seemed like she preferred me to work and make money and get down there whenever I can. So I'm not going to feel bad no more if I don't get down there a whole damn year. I'm going to work. you, mother. I'm going to work my ass off. I'm going to work my ass off. And I'll see you when I see Okay, let me stop. That's not how I really feel, though. But I'm relieved in a way, you know, that she's really concerned about my well-being and my ability to continue to take care of myself. And that, you know, it also told me that she's okay with whenever I get down there is whenever I get down there. You know, I'm thinking that, you know, oh my God, and feeling all guilty. I haven't seen my mother in 3 months or whatever. And based on her response, she's okay with that, you know, as long as I guess we talk on the phone or whatever, you know, she's okay. And I think maybe that's a good thing from a mother's perspective, because she wants me to be able to continue to take care of myself. And maybe in the back of her mind, she wants me to keep my job so that I can get back out of my car and get into sticks and bricks. I don't know. But her response just, Lord have mercy. Well, anywho, I don't know what I'm going to do. But I'm going to do something today when I go to work. I'll make up my mind when I get to work. But I'm doing something. Maybe I'll go in there today and say, you know, my mother wants me to keep my job. She said it's not necessary for me to leave my job to come back home, yada, yada, yada. Because right now, that's all he knows. He don't know anything about the smoking, and, well, he knows about the smoking. But he don't know that that's part of the reason, because that's not what I told him. So I could easily go in there today and say, hey, I talked to my mom. She preferred me, and she don't want me to. You know what I mean? This is effed up. Anyway, I'm telling y'all now, don't be surprised if I'm not leaving my job now, especially after talking to my mother. How dare her? How dare her? Anyway, that's gonna be it. I have rambled on enough. I cannot. I know the comments are going to be off the charts with this video, but I mean, this is crazy. This is really, really crazy. But anyhow, I'm done. I don't know if I'm keeping my job or I'm leaving now. But I guess you'll find out the next video or the next upcoming videos. We'll see. Anywho, guys, that's going to be a wrap for today's video. As always, thank you guys for taking a few minutes out of your day to watch my videos. My McNuggets are getting cold. And I will see you guys the next time.